What's going on, guys? It's your boy Johnny Liquidator coming back with another video. So it looked like Caitlin Clark is the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, and we got more new information about her sellout game yesterday in Atlanta. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to Indy. Let's get it. Let's go. The crowds came in to watch Caitlin Clark on Monday night as the Atlanta Dream hosted the Indiana Fever at the State Farm Arena. At certain points in the game, the 17,608 strong crowd, a Georgia record for the most well-attended WNBA game in the history of the state, made it feel like it was a home game for Caitlin Clark and the Fever. The fans did not leave disappointed either. Ultimately, the Dream lost out 84-79, but those who came to see Caitlin Clark got a show put on for them, and they definitely got their money's worth. The rookie sensation turned out in another noteworthy performance with 19 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals, and a block, and 4 threes to end the win over Atlanta last night. Now, Caitlin Clark was asked, how does it feel playing in front of a large sellout audience like what she had in Atlanta? This is what she had to say. Roll the footage.
I'm 2 years old, but I act like I'm 10, so I don't know. I feel like I'm just a kid that plays basketball and has a lot of fun, and for me, like, coming into these arenas and these environments, like, I look around and it's incredible. Like, it really is. Like, I don't show up and expect, like, these crowds. Like, sure, like, maybe you've gotten a little bit used to it, but for me, like, that's not anything that ever gets old. It really is something that's really cool, like, especially as a young girl who grew up going to games. And, you know, as a young girl, if I would have came to a game in a building like this and seen this type of crowd, I think I would have been kind of in heaven. So for myself, I think it makes me really happy. It makes me smile. It gives me a lot of joy to just see the impact that I've been able to have, my teammates have been able to have, women's basketball players all across the country have been able to have, and I hope it continues to grow, because I feel like this league is really just, you know, scratching the surface. There's so much that can continue to improve and continue to get better, and I hope I'm a part of that going forward, and, you know, just being an advocate for every single person in this league, and, you know, keep pushing this thing forward and enjoying it all at the same time and having a lot of fun.
That was Caitlin Clark setting the record straight about playing in front of these large sellout audience, man. Now, we know Caitlin Clark has been doing this ever since she was in college, and the crowds never seem like they're too much for her. Moving on to another story, Caitlin Clark has been named WNBA Eastern Conference Player of the Week. It's being reported that Caitlin Clark in the Indiana Fever has been named the Eastern Conference Player of the Week. And I just want to say shout out to Caitlin Clark on another big-time achievement. Moving on to another story. Now, this one caught me by surprise. This is dealing with the viewership. Now, what if I was to tell you Caitlin Clark hasn't been in the most viewed WNBA games, bruh? Because she hasn't. It's being reported that even without Caitlin Clark and the Fever, the WNBA top the 1 million viewer mark yet again with the matchup of the defending champion Aces going up against Angel Reese of the Chicago Sky. So you mean to tell me Angel Reese brought in 1 million views when she played Asia Wilson? What? Sunday's Aces Sky WNBA regular season game averaged 1.2 million viewers on CBS, making it the most watched WNBA game this season, and it did not feature or follow Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever. What? The Aces buzzer-beating win, which peaked around 1.6 million views, was the 20th WNBA game to average at least 1 million views this season, and the 21st telecast total, including the WNBA draft prior to this season. The record for 1 million telecasts in a season was 15, and it was only the second game that did not feature Caitlin Clark. Now, this whole situation is crazy that Caitlin Clark do not have the most viewed WNBA game this season. Angel Reese actually got that mark. And speaking of Angel Reese, she's currently going viral over this podcast, man. Let's check out some of the footage that she uploaded on Twitter. Roll the footage.
Forward to this so much. Y'all gonna see our favorite celebrities, actors, artists, anybody that y'all want to see. We're going to be spilling the tea from our voice, our narrative, our perspective. Before the blogs, but y'all think y'all clocking tea, y'all not clocking no tea because we're going to spill the tea on our real lives, period. Make sure y'all follow on all my social media platforms, Unapologetically Show on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, all that. Make sure y'all follow to stay up to date. Every Thursday we drop it. We drop a tea. We drop a tea every Thursday. So I'm looking forward to this. I'm super excited. Let me know what y'all want to see, the questions y'all got from my perspective, from my voice. Unapologetically Angel.
That was Angel Reese doing her little promo for her show. My question to you guys is, do you guys think this show is going to work? I think a lot of people been having mixed reviews about it ever since it came out. Seen some people saying it's a bad idea. Some people was all for it. Me personally, I feel like she should be focusing more on basketball than doing the show, bruh. How would y'all feel if Caitlin Clark had a show in the middle of the season? Just saying. But guys, get down in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts about this. Keep them bells on because you know I'm going to bring you the news. And like always, man, until next time, shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out. Shake the haters